What's up, Buttercup? Welcome back to my channel. Today's short story review is Evidence of the Affair by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It is about 88 pages. I tried to read it, wasn't working out. So then I had so many Audible credits that I got the story for free on Audible, and I listened on 1.2 speed or 1.3 speed. It wasn't fast. It was about an hour and 15 minutes, and y'all, that was good. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The beginning, I would say, like, let's count pages, about 25 pages. We're building up momentum. It was a little slow, but let me tell you, I do need to tell you, there's going to be major spoilers, but I can't help myself. I was listening to this audiobook and I was gasping out loud. I'm like, this is so juicy. It's like I'm watching a soap opera, but not really, because this, I'm sure, has happened in real life. So let's just cover the basics of the summary first. We follow 2 married couples, but the main character is Carrie. And she finds out she's being cheated on by letters her husband's been hiding, but obviously not well enough, because she stumbles upon them and she's reading these letters from him, but also from the other woman. And so she finds out who the husband is of the woman that her husband's seen, and his name is David. So it's mainly Carrie and David going back and forth through letters. This is the 70s, so we don't have text message or email. It's mainly letters, phone calls, and in-person meetings. And what's happening with the 2 cheaters, because we're just gonna call them 2 cheaters because that's what they're doing. And for quite some time, it's not like a one-night stand. It's been happening for over a year. And I don't like cheaters. Just break up if you're in a relationship and you're cheating and it's not open. That's different. Now, if you have an open relationship, you 2 both agree to an open relationship, then that's not cheating per your agreement, right? But yeah, these 2 couples, namely Carrie and David, they're not agreeing to open marriage, so they're being cheated on. And like I said, for a while, the story is about a year long, and of course we're going back in time a little bit with some of the letters, so let's just say a year and a half, maybe 2. Okay, that's not good. Don't do that. Carrie and David, throughout this story, they're exchanging letters, because her first letter was saying, your wife is cheating on you with my husband. I'm kind of freaking out right now, and I just wanted to let you know. And I would appreciate that. I would be very pissed off, but I'm not going to be upset of someone telling me, and like Carrie gives David the letters to show what's actually going on. So I do need proof, but if there's proof, okay, I do appreciate it, and then I know who I'm going after. Anyway, so Carrie and David first exchanged letters, and then they exchanged phone calls, and then they made up, all the while their spouses are still cheating on them. And it's a little difficult for David, because him and his wife, they have children, and he does not want to divorce and have her have full custody, and he has to move out and, you know, all that stuff. Carrie and her husband don't have kids. I don't even think they own a pet. So that comes into consideration later down the road as I'm going to go through the story. I was trying to pay attention to like the exact dates, other than like a year of the story. And let's just say about halfway through the year, Carrie and David are also beginning to see each other in a romantic way. But at first, like, ooh, that's bad. But then it just keeps the cheating, the other spouses just keep cheating, and both David and Carrie keep finding letters. And then also the phone calls at like weird times, and Carrie's husband coming home really, really late. So they're still cheating on their spouses. And then Carrie and David get a little something going on. I'm like, y'all are just... Oh my God. It is a soap opera, right? Oh boy. And I don't know how to feel about that, because they're being cheated on, and then they're starting to cheat on their spouses with each other's spouses. Does that make sense? That's kind of like really out there, but I'm sure it's happened before. Especially if you like reach out to this person that your spouse is cheating on. Wait, did I say that right? Dude, it's a lot. I'm sure it's happened. Whatever, we're moving on. This is a lot. I hope you're keeping up. But yeah, so they have a fling, Carrie and David. But then when they're talking about breaking up, Carrie is more interested in breaking up with her husband than David is with his wife, because of the children and the house and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, both spouses that are cheating on Carrie and David, they get extra handsy and more attentive and caring, and they don't have those weird letters or phone calls, and they come home early, or like they take time off from work. And David and Carrie are like, what is going on? And so David's wife called off the cheating, and then she goes to David and says, this is everything that has happened, but I was wrong. Girl, it took you, let's say like a year and a half, 2 years. I can't. No. I mean, okay, fine, you like came to it, but I don't like you. Okay? David is like debating, but not really debating, because you kind of could see, like, I think he was cheating on his wife while his wife was cheating on him, like, because he was upset, not necessarily because he deeply loves Carrie, or maybe he's just fond of Carrie, and there's like that bonding over being cheated on, that type of thing. I don't think that was a true love finding each other weirdly through cheating spouses. But Carrie was kind of thinking that, and I'm so sad. I'm so sorry for you, Carrie. You deserve better. And why does she deserve better? Because you get a point of view from her husband, and I forget his name, and that's what he deserves, because this isn't his first time cheating on Carrie. He's done it many, many, many times before, and he will continue. He says in the letter, he will continue to cheat on Carrie. Why are you with her then? I don't get, no. And so then when David tells Carrie, I'm staying with my wife, Carrie's like, okay, well, I'm divorcing my husband. Thanks for knowing you. Lame. And then what really gets me, I gasped. I was like, oh my sweet baby Jesus. The tea spilled at the last letter. It's from Carrie's point of view, writing a letter to David saying, I am back east with my mom and dad, and I am a single mom, and it's your daughter, and if you ever want to meet her, I'm open to it. Oh, and by the way, I also sent all the letters, about your wife and my husband to my attorney, and so that's the evidence of the affair. But you know what another evidence of an affair, but with her and David? It's the baby. Oh my God. The tea. it's all over the place right now. I don't even like soap operas. My great-grandmother, Gigi, loved soap operas. I'm not into it, and I wasn't into it with her. I kind of just barely pay attention whenever I was hanging out with her and the soap opera was on. So, yeah, but this is better. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. It's a favorite of mine. It's not a book, it's a short story. No, whatever. I don't care. It's a 5 out of 5 stars. I don't care if you count it as a short story or a book or novella. It's 88 pages. I don't know how many words it is. Doesn't matter. It's perfect. So I do recommend this story because it has all the drama. And I'm spoiling a lot, but there's so much detail in the story that I think you should still read it or listen to it. You cannot get a physical copy. I should have said that in the beginning. If that was possible, I would be getting it ASAP, but they only have ebook or audiobook form. It's actually really annoying. Thanks. I wish I could own it physically. But this is actually the last story I have read for Taylor Jenkins Reid. She is one of my favorite contemporary authors, and I'm all caught up, and I'm really excited to see her other works whenever she publishes. I'm anxiously waiting. Thank you so much for watching this review on Evidence of the Affair by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.